Okay, so in this screencast I'm going to show you how to use the events coming over from E' or some other stimulus presentation system to automatically create focus areas that can be used to speed up the analysis process. So I've already got digital events that came in from, in this case, E', and I've used the analysis option digital input to stim events, and that's converted these digital TTL pulses into AcqKnowledge events. And the event that I'm particularly interested in is this response one down here, which is labeled 8. Okay, and if I open up the event palette, we can see there are a number of 8s in there, and I can jump to any one of them. So this is the corresponding one. Keep going. 8. So these correlate to a button response that was pushed by the subject. Now if we go to the analysis menu and select Find Cycle, I have this set up so that I'm looking for events. They're stimulus delivery events that are located in the global bar. This is the global bar. These are stimulus delivery types of events. But I've selected this option here with a label containing number 8 because each of these button responses is labeled with a number 8. My ending event is going to be exactly the same. Stimulus delivery, global event bar with the label 8. And if you look, the system has already identified each of these periods. Okay, and I'm selecting matched pair, so it has to be a matched pair of events. If you turn that off, it's basically just going to identify each one, so you need to select a matched pair. Now my output is actually going to be a focus area. So define a focus area for each of those regions, and I've just typed in regions, but this can be any anything you want. Okay, I can change that to test. Now what will happen when the focus areas are created, they will each be labeled test 1, test 2, test 3. So if I select Find All Cycles, set my my cursors to the beginning, to the origin, and now I've got focus areas for each of these items, and I can jump to any of them. Okay, so this is a very convenient way of automatically creating the focus areas based around specific event marks that occur during your experiment. And it can be anything, any digital stimulus event that's being captured. All you have to do is convert it into an event that AcqKnowledge can use, and to do that you use the digital input to stim events utility, and that will convert the TTLs to these events. We'll automatically label them. They'll be labeled with unique labels, so anything that occurred on this channel here, channel 32, which was actually the response, is labeled number 8. So I've used those to create these focus areas. Okay, that gives you a quick way to create focus areas that can then be used for specific analysis options. So if you want to run the electrodermal analysis across these focus regions, the results will be spit out for each region. Okay, so that concludes this screencast on focus areas and the Find Cycle detector.